I swear a lot. Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. So, I've been looking at things over here on the right. I only took a meager glance because all the information I need is right there. And I've noticed two things. The next supply drop is in 15 days, and Into the Fire will be finished in 11 days. What this means is that we can jump the assassin before anything happens next month. And the sooner we do that, the sooner we can start going after the hunter, which means we might be able to prevent another chosen assault from ever happening again. We might be able to fully protect the Avenger and never have this be a problem again, barring circumstances such as a dark event with a UFO defense popping up. But this, like I said last time, this might be the turning point. This might actually genuinely 100% be the turning point. This could be it. This could see us safe. But while this is all very exciting, we must keep in mind that we still need to defeat the assassin, right? It's not going to be that easy. What do we want for you, Chang? I really like Fuse. I really, really do. Fuck it. I just love it so much. The idea of psionically detonating a grenade while it's still attached to someone's hip is brilliant to me. I love it. I'm gonna go for that. We're gonna get our people in order. Let's start building a resistance comms. We're starting to move towards the future, lads. We can stop surviving and start living and thriving and truly bringing this resistance into the future. We're getting to that point where this could happen. Stampede in charge of dealing with the Chosen. I think that's extreme, the most logical thing to do. Everyone else can be focused on pushing the resistance forward. We've got this little operation with Rev, which I am a little bit nervous about, but hello. 5 days, 18 hours. It's just free resistance contacts. I don't think there's anyone here that we that are part of the that are submitted, I should say. Sorry, brain's not working. We can pick and choose our targets. We've got a lot of intel here in fucking goddamn New Arctic at the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to put some of these on hiding, right? Because I just noticed that some of our best people are currently hiding instead of being on intel. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. There we go. This is already ready to go. Such is my probably misplaced confidence in Rev that I'm not even going to boost this. He's got it. To a certain point, he's virtually impossible to detect. In fact, if we play it a certain way, it is basically impossible for him to be detected, to be stopped, because he moves so far and he can just decide he's not going to be seen. So by rights, this should be absolutely no problem. I fear I am pushing my luck, but we'll see, won't we?
Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The Resistance confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction. We'll need to secure the area and escort the VIP to the evac point. Stay alert for hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Indeed.
Already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Tachanka, I feel like you're someone who's been submitted, but I don't fucking remember. We'll have to check in a minute. Because he will get out of here regardless of Rev's success.
Baby makes 5.
Baby makes 5, apparently.
This is Firebrand. VIP
I don't know. I don't understand his lingo.
Fair enough.
Here's what we do, right? It's right over there. Now, you know what? We play it nice and chill. We don't need to rush it.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
Nice and chill. No need to rush. Okay, once again, as far as I can tell, they shouldn't be able to stop us.
Yeah.
Even if they're right there and they detect him right now. Which they didn't. That should be close enough.
I can't find anything.
Nah, there's nothing there to see, bruv. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Not quite far enough. All right, well, I've got the play. Check it out. That lowers mobility. That's fine. We only need to get a little bit closer.
Yeah. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty.
Complexities aplenty. That should do it. None the wiser. Yep, we can leave. They had no idea. Well, actually, funny enough, as you go through here, you will have to tip them off, but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Scary. Lots of scary stuff everywhere. Hello, lads. Fucking hell.
Uh-oh. Change in plans?
And he gets relocation, so if he got discovered at any point before now, he could have done something about it. Yes, yes, lads, come, gather round, gather round. Rev needs an audience to witness his magnificent escape from this dangerous situation. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone come in, come in, come in. Now, I could do my usual thing where I fucking damage someone before leaving, but I'm pretty sure that's a Requiem unit. Let's not risk it. Off we go.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
This scene's lame. I'm gonna go get a bevy with the boys.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Easy. He is the ultimate professional character. It is more fun when Stalker does it, honestly, because Stalker is Stalker and Stalker fucking rules. But if we absolutely need it done and the odds are awful, it's Rev. It's always going to be Rev. He's built for this. And he got a promotion. He's a gunnery sergeant. He's almost maxed out. If you score a kill during your turn, next attack you during the enemy turn will miss. Yep, that's fucking incredible. You know what would also make him incredible? Shadow Step. The soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. So he can absolutely just take care of problems, which makes him perfect for accompanying lower level squads. And we got Alexander Senaviv. This guy, this fucking guy. This dude. He's extremely high rank. So the question is, are you actually on my list, guy? You are. How delightful. Hey, he's pretty cool. I don't remember making him at all. Do I have notes? I do. Machine guns and grenade launchers. I'm sure we can work with that. Unstable. And Praetorian. Neither of these will be useful for the purpose of which he'll be provided. Funny thing is, he has that ability that makes his psionic power stronger, but he can't actually use psionics. Like, none of those traits provide him with the ability to get a psionic class, so all that means is he takes... No, actually, that means absolutely nothing. He doesn't get anything from that at all. He's just unstable. And Praetorian, well, he's not going to have a melee weapon, so his traits are completely pointless, which ain't a bad thing, honestly. Sometimes traits are actually detrimental, so there's nothing wrong with having no downsides. I've given Tachanka Siege Engineer, Machine Gunner, and Sentinel. So the plan here, Siege Engineer provides some bonuses to his grenades, you know, with a little bit extra damage. We've just gone through Siege Engineer, so I'm sure most of you remember this. Armor, the ability to do it without costing an action, extra stats, minefield, on guard, good stuff. As for these two, I've lent into Tachanka being a suppressive gunner, who's also really good at Overwatch. Right, so Machine Gunner allows for area suppression, increased chance to hit against enemies who are suppressed, increased radius for suppression, increased damage against people under suppression, extra aim on reaction fire shots. Cyclic fire is just good for extra damage if we can guarantee he'll hit a target, and traverse fire, I think, just means he can shoot twice if he doesn't move, or traverse fire, whatever. And then Sentinel makes his Overwatch better, and actually just makes his Overwatch better, yeah. So he'll be really good at pinning targets down, hitting them with explosives. What he could probably do most of the time is he can use breach and clear to launch a grenade as a free action. What he could even potentially do, oh, it's occurs to me it's a bit too late, but it's actually okay. His grenade might even destroy or damage cover, or at least shred a target, and then he can proceed to hold them in place, or punish them if they decide to move. If it's a melee enemy, he can shred their armor with a grenade, and then just eyes on them. The moment they fucking twitch, he fills them with bullets, which could work quite well. He's got average combat intelligence, so we have a fair amount to play with as well. Plus, some of these things in Siege Engineer will actually make him more durable, so he can stand there and actually do it rather than desperately needing to move and hide. Definitely breach and clear, that's important. We get endurance. Kazakrin armor. Minefield, because he could set up a little, like, choke point and what have you. Oh, proximity mines are a thing, but they're not called proximity mines, they're called shaped charges. Right, yeah, we do have shaped charges in the build menu, but it said proximity mine, so I thought it was a fucking I thought that's what it was called. No, it's called a shaped charge. I thought that was for blowing holes in walls. You know, like a breach charge. No, it's not. I'm not a military guy, I don't know shit, okay? Although I play enough XCOM that I probably should. I should at least know more, right? 2 shots, very useful. Ready for anything is always nice. Ever vigilant is also nice. Covering fire. Danger zone! And target leading, very important. Because not only does it increase his aim on reaction fire shots, but it'll also be less likely to graze as well. Good stuff there. Tachanka, lads, you might do all right, actually. That was a good mission. Hopefully it leads to a network tower off assault. Nah, we haven't done enough here yet. I hope that brings us to 2, though. I want to check real quick. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Distance management, where is, New Arctic is at 2. Yeah, 1 more. And we'll be able to progress that. New target down here. We could draw them down here. It would get us a lot of resources. Hello. 11 days, 23 hours. Oh, interdict R&D. It would counter hard target, grant some alien units the hard target ability. Well, that would be good. Psionic Storm and Robotic Uprising, so it'd be a bit nuts. Let's just have a look at this one down here first. New India has a lot of enemies in it, but the vigilance is low, so they might just fuck off. But if we could do this, it might keep them away from the Arctic so we can focus on it. Which I think would be a good shout. Let's have a quick look. This will need to be a more elite squad, however. There's less time, and it's quite dangerous. Plus, this fucking mission type is rough. It's annoying, actually, because weren't we setting up Ada Church to be, like, an anti-psionic gremlin user, which would have been perfect for that mission with Psionic Storm and Robotic Uprising, but she's fucking dead, so she can't. Oh, that is a slick piece of kit. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Wait, no, I'm not crazy. A small directed explosive designed to knock down walls. It is a fucking breach charge. Why would I think that's a proximity mine? I don't like this game anymore. This game sucks. 0 out of 10. I'm gonna go fucking play Fortnite on my Android mobile. Alright, we're sending stars to neutralize the target in an advent vehicle in New India. Baseline enemy activity is 13 to 15. Boosted will be very light, 10 to 12. We will probably boost it, 'cause that's a good idea. Led by Barry, we have Kashua Vasalia, we have Rev Ribeiro, we have Frankie, and we have John Cruelty. So, this is an assault squad. For real, it's an assault squad, right? Frankie and Foxtrot may be low rank, but they're both armed with Gauss scat cannons. They both have numerous methods of getting in close. They have their own methods for getting in close, and they can both do a shit ton of damage very quickly. Kashua, despite having like what looks like a conventional weapon, does in fact have a coil rifle. I've put some points into improving her aim. She has tracer rounds. I'm giving her every fucking opportunity to actually hit the target on this one. But bare minimum, she will contribute in her own way. Barry now has a Gauss pistol, and can I say it looks sick? It looks fucking sick, and I'm eager to see what it looks like when it fires, because I bet it's fucking cool. But that immediately will up his damage output considerably. I'm actually going to replace his grenade with AP rounds. If we can get him into position where he does his auto firing, like reaction firing on groups of revealed enemies, well, I've also given him a stock, so he's got plus 20 to hit on those reaction shots, and an auto loader, so he's reloading by himself. He doesn't need to spend an action on it. He probably will eventually, but he will actually put quite a few holes in them when they're revealed. And finally is Rev fucking Ribeiro. Like, his damage output is insane, and he can get to anywhere on the map. He can knock out or at least damage troublesome targets to allow the rest of these guys to finish them off. These three alone on the right here are the makings of a proper assault team. They'll be able to deal with it. And an assault team is exactly what you need when you need to neutralize a target, because this whole mission type is about getting in there and getting it done quickly and then getting out. And these guys can do that. I'm going to quickly check them to see if any of them have got stat points to spend. I noticed that Foxtrot still had his Psi PCS to boost his psionic abilities. I've now replaced it with superior mobility, giving him +4 mobility, so he now runs way fucking faster, so he can get in and land those shots. I'm confident in this lot. I think they've got it. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna rack up some fucking kills, right? Advent are reeling from the loss of one of their chosen. Let's keep piling on the pressure. Operation Forgotten Empire. What a great name. And then, of course, we need to set this up as well, because this is worthwhile. I can't remember what hard target does. I think it increases their dodge or something, but this will also give us intel and supplies. It's just a dangerous mission, but we've got 11 days, so we can set up probably a full squad of 8 to go deal with it. The downside is we've spent all of our money, so we can't outfit them as well as we'd like. But we know the skills can make up for this, especially when you've got enough people. Oh my god, the disruptor rifle shots are free as long as the shot is a crit. And I should direct your attention to something that just popped up earlier. Gain +100 crit against psionic units. Gain +10 crit chance with your primary weapon. Whenever you get a critical hit with your primary weapon, your action's refunded. Oh my god. Other Evan, I need you to use this. You just have to use it, mate. You just do. Can we get it to your color scheme as well? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. It's the return, as it were, of the Marauders. We're sending the Marauders to recover an item from an Advent facility in the New Arctic. Baseline enemy activity is light 13 to 15. Expected is very light 10 to 12. I might fucking boost it for extremely light, because that will practically guarantee our victory. However, the sitrep indicates a psionic storm and a robotic uprising. Julian will probably be there. His robots will definitely be there. Nevertheless, we have prepared for these eventualities. Led by the new lieutenant of the Marauders, Rat, we have Svai, we have Yolvin, we have Eggnog, we have me, we have Not Evan, and we have Other Evan. So, there's plenty of decent stuff going on here, right? Svai puts out an insane amount of damage with her Gauss cannon. She actually doesn't have her Ripjack yet. Let me equip that to her real quick. There we go. Now she has a Ripjack. She can get up to high ground and gain an extremely high chance to land her shots. Big, big improvement. Very helpful. Love to see it. Rat is an overall well put together soldier, right? He's durable, he's strong, he inflicts DOTs to organic targets, he's accurate, he's just really fucking solid. I think he'll make a good center of the team. Yolvin's kind of fucking useless, but we're working on it, right? When I get some money, I want to get him dual Gauss pistols instead of dual laser pistols. He's actually really good in melee. Is the thing. His main thing is actually melee. So really, it's going to be him running up to people and smacking them with his pistols. But he does have some skills to make his pistol wielding more effective. Yolvin is here because he's friends with Rat. Yolvin will be Rat's second in command. It just makes sense. Eggnog is a crucial member of the Marauders. He has to fucking be here. Frankly, he just does. And he's got good skills. He might not be particularly useful against inorganic targets, but hey, if Advent start calling in reinforcements, Eggnog could be quite useful. Overall, I really just want to have him in the team. It feels like he should be here. I'm here because I wanted to be here. Fucking deal with it. Like, I don't know, I want to be involved. And to be fair, though, I do have some skills to make me effective against robotic targets. Or I have a skill. At the moment, I have Haymaker. Could make a difference. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do what I can. The real power here, the real strength that we're going to be bringing to deal with exactly everything that's going to be here actually comes down to Not Evan and Other Evan. Now, Other Evan will not be as accurate as he has been during those defense missions because he's not gaining an aim bonus, but he's got some tricks of his own. We'll start with Not Evan because it's obvious. Storm generator, chaining vault, shock therapy, combat protocol, hacking. He's got all the things he needs to deal with Julian's forces. And really give them some trouble as well. We'll be relying on him to keep the robotic units under wraps, at least to some degree. Other Evan is in charge of dealing with the psionic units, because as I showed you guys, as I was setting this team up, this weapon practically guarantees a crit on a psionic target, and if he crits a psionic target, he gets to shoot again. As many times as he can until I guess he runs out of ammo, really, which is why I gave him an elite expanded magazine, to make sure he runs out of ammo, make sure that doesn't happen, essentially. He's probably going to be really fucking useful, and he's still got his shredder rounds, so if we run out of psionic targets, he can be great for setting up the robotic targets to get knocked out, because he'll be shredding their armor. Enemy presence being extremely light by the time we're done makes me think that Advent are not going to be the problem here. We should take them seriously, but they're not going to be the problem. The problem is going to be Julian. 100%. Absolutely going to be Julian. But we can boost this and still make an intel profit. We'll also make supplies. We'll also prevent a dark event. This all seems like good reasons to commit this level of force to this location. And if things go the way I hope they do, and I'm pretty sure they will, we won't even need Not Evan and Other Evan for an Avenger defense next month because, well, we're going to hit another Chosen. So chances are it'll be fine. You guys got this. I believe. Oh yes, it's going quite well, until it doesn't go well, which may happen. Operation Ghost stank. That ghost got stank. Gonna boost this immediately because if we left this for too long without boosting it, we'd actually waste more time than we need to in order to start the mission. And I would like to get this done before Advent maybe move more forces into the area. So we'll preemptively invest in that. I think it's gonna work out. I think it'll be okay. New target. Down here, no chance, sad. Air patrols, they hinder our intelligence gathering. That's not great, but we're doing okay for intelligence. Fruit salad are ready to go. Chang just got his new promotion. This creeping up, I'd say it's just about halfway. But by the time we've dealt with the Chosen, we'll be able to focus on the Avatar project and we'll be able to start tearing it apart. This is now 100%, which is still light. We want that down to extremely light. Thank you very much. This is almost ready. We'll let it go to its full amount. Resistance comms has been built. We will absolutely get an engineer in there because they're not fucking doing anything else. That boosts our contacts up to 10. If we get another person in there, it'll go up to 12. I'm not going to build another one until we need it. There's no point wasting the money. But good. This gives us prospects. Now, oh, hello. Ah, the data tap. I mean, we had to foresee that. That had to happen eventually, didn't it? I just want to investigate this real quick. It'd be 160 intel, which we do not have enough for. Like I said before, you can never have too much intel. We did get a data pad recently, so we'll be able to research that once the plasma rifle's done. But we got this to deal with first. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to take a quick trip to the black market, get some money, because this attack is going to be fucking rough and there's going to be a Chosen. So we should probably make sure we're ready for it. Right, there's no Chosen jurisdiction over the new Arctic anymore, which means there will be no Chosen on the reprisal attack. All right, we're sending fruit salads to defend the intelligence gathering operations here in the new Arctic. against, well, just Advent. No fucking Chosen, because the fucking Warlock couldn't be bothered to show up to work today. Wow, what a fucking loser. Expected enemy activity is moderate 19 to 21, but we should expect reinforcements as well. Led by Caesar Salad, we have Yvonne, we have Neverwinter, we have Lemon, we have the Avenger, we have Dingwall, we have Zoya, and we have Kiwi. Melee heavy, so, you know, there's a bit of risk there, as it were, but Yvonne does have a stutter mag. That's not a normal SMG, that is a stutter mag. Neverwinter has his laser vector rifle, which isn't a ton of damage, but it is some range capability. There are various abilities on display here to help us out. Legion also has a vortex katana, and that should help her out quite a bit. Ding, subcoiler, and grenades, he'll be doing well. Obviously, we have plenty of firepower in the form of the Avenger, but also, I mean, the Advisor and the Resistance personnel will also be packing heat, as it were, so we'll have plenty of guns to work with. I think these guys will be alright. I think they can do it. Casualties are a distinct possibility, but this is a solid bunch. I think they can handle it. Lemon's recently been respec'd. He's quite durable now and quite strong. Yeah, we can handle it. Let's do this. Lazy Grave. Let's make it happen. This is quite important because we're doing a lot of intelligence operations here in the fucking LWOTC at the moment, and I'd like to make sure our operations aren't being disrupted. Let's get down there and sort it out. Whilst the Warlock isn't the most dangerous opponent of all time, his penchant for summoning a million fucking dudes and frying people's brains does make him quite detrimental to these missions, so not having him here will help quite a lot. Are we already in combat? Yes, we are. That's 2 Requiem units. I almost forgot about the Requiem Legion. Shields, and you've marked someone. Okay. I guess we should focus on them first, give these guys the opportunity to defend themselves. So, let's find out a little bit about you. Are you resistant to disorientation? These Mechtoids are exceptionally dangerous, but are vulnerable to explosives. I don't know if they're in range of anyone's grenades, though. That purifier is a fucking problem. But one well-placed flashbang would do us a lot of favors here. Oh, you kinda can't. Oh, you kinda can. Yeah, do that. That's good. All 3 of them disoriented. You'd love to see it. Your marks, but on the other hand, they're all going to be disoriented, so there's that.
Heads up.
You guys just need to buy time. Buy time for the main force to arrive. Do as much damage as you can. It's very risky, but I've got to play for Blake to make sure we don't get set on fire.
Time to move on. Those fellas don't seem too friendly.
Please? Okay, thank you. They're not activated. All right, good. But that is pretty bad. I need you to stop that guy from moving. Good hits.
How quaint.
If he'd landed that hit, I'd have been fucking outraged, let me tell you. I want you to go there.
Yes.
Yes. I'd love it if you could hit both of them, but you can't. Because explosives are supposed to be good against these fuckers. Good stuff, okay. I mean, getting through their shields while they don't have... I assume they currently have scamper fatigue? I don't know, we'll find out, won't we? They do not currently have scamper fatigue. Okay, interesting. Alright. But that might have provided us with an opportunity.
Is it clear?
No, it's not fucking clear. That's why there's a smoke grenade down.
Boom!
Good, that helps. Allergic to grenades, love to see it. We have another grenade we can throw, we just need you to get close enough.
Amen to that.
Give it a fucking try, lad. If you can clip. Yeah. That's most important. There we go. Won't be long before he goes down. We need to get moving. I would be surprised if we didn't encounter enemies on the way there. Still, there is something we can do. If you switch to long range mode, I reckon you might be able to get a line of sight on something. I thought you did for a minute, but no, it's just hacking. But if you were to go like... I think that's a bit too far, but if you went there, maybe.
I'm on it.
Well, you can see something. Not quite what I was aiming for, but... You could power shot. Well, yeah, no, you could hit those three. That would cause them some serious problems. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Big damage. It's another squad, and that's not ideal, but... Well, we can't fucking ignore them. They're gonna jump us on our way to the resistance members anyway, so let's just deal with them now. You can void strike them, and then I think you'd get another action, wouldn't you? If not, we can use Salad to bail you out.
You messed with the wrong person.
Well, ain't that good. They will have scamper fatigue. Surely they fucking will. Throw a knife. You can do it for free. Bleeding, 7 damage. That's very nice. We'll hold your action for now, because who knows, we might be able to make something work. I doubt it, though. They're all a bit too far away for us to really capitalize on this, so we might just need to prioritize some targets.
Don't fuck about. Let's go.
Like them, for instance. You can take them out. Good stuff.
That's me.
That's me. Good stuff. Unfortunately, most of this turn is going to be pushing up. Maybe
Seeing to it.
you might be able to fuck with them. I mean, if you can make those two not be able to see properly, that would do a lot for us. They both resisted the mind trick. It didn't work. Well, I tried, you know. Alright, Yvonne's very durable. I'm thinking low cover because she'll be able to handle it. I doubt she'll be able to handle more than a turn, but for now, she can handle it. And Zoya, you have a penchant for getting hit a lot, so go back there.
You're the one who's up to no good.
I'm just trying to keep you alive. It's no big deal. We've killed 2 of them. That's a good start. Yeah, those guys are kind of showing up, aren't they? I was hoping they wouldn't activate yet. So the resistance team are in trouble. Big trouble. Yeah, they're gonna shoot the listening post. If they can't hit anything else, they may as well, right? Coring Lance, don't like that.
Just a graze. How did you pay for this?
Everything's fine. Coring Lance. Some stuff happened. This could be a bit rough. Could be a bit bloody. Oh, you're gonna use that acid shot, aren't you, you fucking dickhead. God damn it.
Taking some damage.
Completely forgot about that.
Nice try.
Nope.
How did it dodge that?
It didn't, you just missed. I don't mean to be that guy, but it's true. What, you have? Oh, you have a grenade launcher? You have salvo.
Slowing me down.
You're a right bell end, aren't you? Fucking hell. Take that. Oh, come on. Give me a minute. Everyone's coming in. All the warriors are here. Luckily, they're not active yet, but they will be next turn. I almost guarantee it. There's corrosion and burning in the zone. Or acid, I should say. I was technically right. If we can get out of this with just wounds, I'll be pleased. You could start hitting them. I don't think so, though. Wow, it's a rare situation where everyone's in danger except Zoya, instead of Zoya being in danger and everyone else being fine. Go fucking figure. Oh, that's real bad. 18 units on the board and 12 of them are currently active. Look at Advent proving that they don't need the Chosen to be a problem. I guess we would do a reminder, won't we?
Here?
You are durable. That was a good hit. That was solid. I don't know why you get another attack, but I appreciate it. Wait, hang on. Yikes. But now that one is ready to be killed. If you can slip through and take them out, I'd appreciate it.
My patience is running thin. Your subordinates are honestly beyond useless.
Okay, now we kind of need to get rid of the shield bearer, or they're gonna... Actually, they won't flank Zoya because that's cover, isn't it? I think that's cover. We can't walk on it, so I assume it's cover. So she's actually safe for the moment. That's nice.
God willing.
More acid burn, didn't need it. Probably should have brought a medic in retrospect. That'd disrupt him at least.
Stop!
Obviously does very little to the fucking Andromedon, but you know, one thing at a time. If you can inflict burning on them and set them on fire, it would buy us a minute. That seems to have worked. Very good. Give him a whirl. Nope. Just, you know, trying out my options. None of them are looking brilliant. Jump ahead.
See to it.
Give them a slash because you will get rid of all their armor. Well, not actually. Wasn't nearly as much armor removed as I was hoping. Okay. If we pile in, we can prevent anyone from shooting at us. I know how to do this and it'll be fine. We just need to bring this thing down.
Tougher than I expected.
Not brilliant. That did something. Maybe if you kicked it? Yeah, good, that works.
Oh, don't feel bad. If this was the other way around, I would have hit you from that side.
They've all but handed it to us.
That could work out, it also could not. I don't know, we'll see. It's a bit of a problematic situation, if I'm honest. Ooh, okay. You can see all three of them from there.
Yes, why not?
I don't like the way you said yes, it makes me think that you actually can't. Why can't you use your fire attack? What do you mean no targets available? Can you not? Oh, you're not allowed to. He's always within squad sight. Yeah, that's the issue. Okay. Well, if you help bring down the shell, then hopefully Bladestorm will finish it off. Just take a shot at him. Max damage, that's what we like. You can look, but you cannot touch. Max damage. These guys are in immeasurable amounts of trouble. Just like Shadow, really. He's also in trouble. That's not enough to kill. These guys are all going to come out of disorientation soon and will be significantly bigger problems. Those guys are active, lest we forget. This is a problem. This is a real problem. I feel like the Resistance members' only options are to spread out and focus on putting down targets.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, thank you, Pritchard, but, you know, it's a stressful situation.
Watch where you wave that thing.
You're telling me you only have a 62% chance to hit? Well, you hit him.
Please don't watch.
I should have considered that. That's fucking lucky.
Those are your last words. They are weak ones.
The disrespect.
나를 지켜보고 있었군.
People are gonna get fucking flanked. There's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is reduce their numbers. That's the best thing I've got.
또 제압할 것이 있는가?
Anything that can die. You won't die. You will not die. You will not die. I will you. You could keep someone out of the fighting for a turn, but it would put you in a very vulnerable position. That's a place you can go. Do it. Apparently, right, this is breaking news. Mutons have nuts. Didn't fucking know that. Do now. You're not gonna kill the Purifier, I don't think. But you might be able to hold him in place. We'll save your turn for now, as I desperately try and salvage something from this. You're technically flanked by the Muton, but the Muton can't do anything this turn, so go there.
If that's what you wish.
I do. I just want you to live, mate. I really do. I want you all to live.
Got you.
That did some damage. I don't like that. Don't like that at all, really. That is more than 0. You've damaged it. In quotation marks. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. I think you need to keep that guy still again. At least you're doing damage. However little.
Close one.
The terrain does not lend itself to our favor, and I just realized this was a mistake, but it's too fucking late now, isn't it? You critted for 5, that's actually really good. That was a good hit. It was.
What's over there?
Maybe they'll look at you and they won't hit us. I don't know. Shoot it.
Deflection! Might need some help!
Yeah, you know, everyone's kind of in a lot of trouble. You're suffering corrosion damage. You're suffering corrosion damage.
The blood!
You're also suffering corrosion damage. At least it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. But then there's the acid burn, which is not brilliant. Apparently there's corrosion actually. Corrosion's actually doing a lot. Acid burn hasn't kicked in yet. You're still poisoned. None of you are disoriented anymore. You're burning though, and that was a lot of burn damage. It's a fucking Vanguard. Yeah, of course, yeah. I was expecting area attacks that will damage us and hit the listening post at the same time. Like, it's actually perfect for them. This doesn't... Oh no, this is... Yeah, that is a flanking hit. That's lucky.
I'm alright!
I just don't think we're gonna get that. Yeah, you're gonna rocket pod. Why wouldn't you? It's perfect. Well, they're not dead. Yeah. Might be though, soon. No, you're shooting the listening post. We really need to stop you doing that. You've... Oh, wow. That seems excessive. Shoot him? Alright, you hurt him. You are a bastard, it's true. Go on, lad. Yes.
Time will run out yet.
Luckily, he didn't do much. You want a pistol shot him? Nah.
Sorry.
What about him? Are you gonna blade storm? It wasn't enough.
Finish it off.
Please don't get punched too hard. Okay, missed. Thank fuck for that.
I never want to be in a cast again.
Yeah, well, you might be. It's distinctly possible.
Taking damage.
We're really pressed. It's a situation, and reinforcements are on the way, by the way.
Here?
Please don't detect the guys to the left. We don't need them right now. I implore you. Thank you. You can deal with him for all the good that'll do us. Be great if you successfully hack that, but it won't save us. Okay. You'd get Kenjutsu for doing this.
I am the Legion.
Okay, decent damage. Shield removed, you still have another slash. You'll likely die of poison.
I won't let you get your way.
That works.
If you can't end it, I will.
Okay, good. Right, well, yes. Yes, indeedy. Drop him if you would.
I don't enjoy killing.
It's okay, bro. No one does. Except maybe Sawyer. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's kind of got that edgy vibe. If you could fuck him up, I'd appreciate it. He'll likely die on his own. We just need to make sure he actually does so that we don't have to think about him anymore. Can you repair yourself, please? That's good. You could get over there and start causing problems. The problem is that if he dies, he'll probably explode. He'll probably take you with him. Shockingly, most of the Resistance personnel are still... Actually, all the Resistance personnel are still alive. Weirdly, and I appreciate the fact that this will probably change next turn, weirdly, we haven't taken any casualties yet, I don't think. That will change, but... That's pretty impressive in of itself. Need to deal with you. There's likely a play though. There's almost always a play. There's almost always something you can do.
Affirmative.
Bare minimum, Yvonne, why don't you make sure he fucking dies?
I win.
Good shit. Give Kiwi another action.
Liberty, prosperity, democracy.
Okay, so she has 3 action points now. What's she gonna do with it? I don't fucking know. Something. Actually, she might be able to hit a target that's further away. Yeah, she has a pick of the litter now. Yeah, you can see Lemon from there. Okay.
Let's go.
That rock technically had acid on it, but you're fine. With your last action, give Lemon another action point. Because those two, Kiwi and Lemon, need to proceed to the front line as soon as possible. Right, you go there. You're fine. You're not gonna die yet, although you might. Grenade them. Don't, please. It's a situation. Please be a little serious about it. It's so serious. All right, there's an opportunity behind us I think it's about time we took advantage of. You will explode.
Here come the fireworks.
Problem is, a lot of other people might explode too. I was really hoping it would detonate. Really wanted it to detonate. That's what I wanted, was for it to explode. Yeah. It didn't explode yet. That's what I wanted though. It is for... it still can. It still can. This can still happen. Okay, do it.
Try something.
I hope the explosion doesn't reach where you are, buddy. This is very risky. Well, someone died. It's funny, because people are like, yo, don't smoke in a fucking petrol station. And that dude's just throwing grenades. Don't get me wrong. People are right to say, don't smoke in a petrol station. I'm not fucking, I'm not making fun of him for that. It's just funny when he's throwing grenades. And he's fine. He's okay. Fucking shouldn't be, but he is. Okay, we'll hold Caesar's action for now because he might be able to give someone an action, and that could be really useful. Neither of you are invulnerable to explosives, so killing this guy is a little bit risky. Which one of you has the least crit chance? Because I think they explode on crits. You both have the same, but Kiwi might actually kill him, or he's more likely to do so. Go for it. I don't like how the game lagged a little bit. I think he's going to blow up. Oh, lucky. Oh, lucky. Okay, that's really good. All right, marvelous. Please. She had to use all her actions to do that, though. Can you see her from here? Yes, you can. Cool. Give her a command, because she probably shouldn't stay there. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Why didn't your repairing get rid of your corrosion? I really wish it would. You, lad, I assume you're immune to fire. Yeah, mechanical chassis. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Right.
Plus, he is marked, right? Like, Shadow is in trouble currently. Give it a go. Still corroded, and that's a big problem. That's not a lot of damage.
Attacks aren't effective.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, nice. The Mouton does need to go down, though. It might be a relatively low-tier enemy, but they can do so much. They can be so problematic. Can you roust it from here? You could, which could cause it to panic. You could also do that, but it would cut off this entire area a bit too much. Yeah, roust him. If he panics, he doesn't get another turn. Well, you know, his next turn is fucked. He's burning and panics. Perfect. Okay. Let's manage the situation a little bit. Fall back, I suppose. I'd be fucking shocked if all of these resistance personnel survived. See if you can knock that out. Nearly.
Hit the armor!
One more hit will do it. Did the sentry... I think the sentry pushed up, but I'm pretty sure it's also on Overwatch right now. We still got Mr. Mechtoid to deal with and all. You've got a 100% chance to hit, you just won't do much. But would it be enough with Kiwi's help? It puts her in a dangerous position, but what if you use this? Extra aim and crit chance would be nice. Gotta be. You're concealed. If you could crit him, that would save some of our actions. Well, you know.
Here we go, mate. Let's get messy.
He doesn't seem to quite know what to do. That kind of threw him off a little bit. He was like, "You're approaching me? You're approaching me? That's odd. You need to kill him." He didn't even look! What a fucking hero! He's like, I understand that some people are fucking losers and actually need to look where they're shooting. That's not me. That's never been me. It never will be me. Don't waste my fucking time. 74%, really? He's right there. Please? Thank you.
End of the road.
Okay, that's helpful. Still a fucking vanguard here, though. I suspect that Kiwi's gonna need it. That cover you're behind me is as good as it's gonna get, so... That corrosion's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. Hopefully it fucking wears off soon.
I wasn't begging for mercy.
You might be out, lad. Yeah. I'm shocked he didn't shoot you, Don, but I'm pleased. I think they're just going for the wiretap now, aren't they? We need to make some moves soon or this mission will be for nothing. Muton is no longer stunned, but it is on fire. Oh, you guys joining in now? Fuck. Is that super heavy? Accompanied by a shield bearer? It is. And he's already using his shield. He's not wasting any time. He's just gonna go straight for it. Oh, and you're gonna attack? Oh. Can you guys stop taking actions, please? God, I thought it crashed for a moment. It's a dire situation, my friends. Pretty fucking dire. There's something you can do. Yeah, there is. You're gonna have to use 2 actions to get up to there.
Follow me.
If you get shot at, you get shot at. You're fucking durable as shit. You can deal with it. There we go. Do that. One of them's still on Overwatch, which ain't fucking brilliant, but doing my best, man. You've still got energy, repair your armor. That's also a free action, isn't it? Something. They have to be stopped or they're gonna tear the fucking listening post to pieces. But how? How do we do that? You're still alive. I kind of forgot, to be honest. At least it's a 100% chance to hit. This will get 2 shots.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
It did very little, actually, as it turns out. You haven't got any more commands left. You've used them all. That's, You could get close enough to throw a flashbang, which could disrupt them, but you need to get close enough, which borders on being suicidal. All right, kill him at the very least. That's something. That helps. Kiwi is luckily still pretty durable. Well, now we're gonna see how durable.
Don't take yourself so seriously, mate. I don't.
Where the fuck were they? I didn't even see where they were. Well, here's what it is. Fire a rocket. Just fuck them up. At least that fell off the building. That's pretty funny. It did a tiny bit of damage. They've all been hurt, but none of them are close to dying. You use Deadeye and get a guaranteed hit on that thing. The game seems to highly overestimate how much damage you're gonna do. Why the fuck does it think you're gonna do that much with a laser rifle? Even if you critted, you wouldn't do like half that damage. Look how much armor he has. Game seems confused. I'm gonna see if the game continues to be confused. Long enough for the damage calculation to take place. That's still significantly more than I was expecting. I don't think this person can get close enough to ping them with their flashbang, but they might have to try. Or alternatively, there is a different way to do this. It's just gonna suck. But, you know, it all does at the moment.
Sure, I'll get right on that.
Thank you, bruv. Now, who here can you shoot? Who's a problem, other than all of them? Oh, the shield bearer. That's a good hit. Appreciate that. Push up to that. You're probably going to get rocket potted along with the listening post thingy, so honestly, I'm not sure if this is even a good idea. On the grounds that if I flashbang them, they're probably just going to shoot the fucking wiretap, but I have to try and disrupt them.
Take a good look.
Soon.
Hey, you found them. Look at that. Can you shoot them? That's a good shot. Maybe if the hoplite makes itself a target, they'll go for it. That's about what I've got. I think they're going to destroy the wiretap, though. No, they're going to shoot our people instead, which is a plus and a minus. Luckily, he needed to reload. We're getting quite lucky. Oh yeah, that was a Lancer. Honestly, I did not notice the Lancer. There was so much there that I didn't see that there was a Lancer. Not a lot I could have done about it either. Then there's this fuck. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna rocket pod. No, you're just gonna shoot the fucking thing. Unfortunately, it wasn't too much damage. Okay. Well, the situation's about to get worse, so there's that. Don't worry, lads. You thought it was bad, but it gets worse. You won't kill it, but you would damage it severely. I feel like, I don't know, if enough shredding would happen to actually lower its overall resistance, or if damage control would just kick in a major way. Have to try. I can confirm that that helped. Very good. And this should activate Wincall's Legacy. Good. I mean, it's Desorier, so this probably wouldn't hit anyway, but it definitely won't now.
Were they 6, 7, 5, 3?
It's just one less enemy unit. And we might be able to use Conduit, actually. Because if she used Conduit, she'd get a Blitz kick. Push up.
I'm on it.
Make yourself a target. Oh, well, that's one way to do it.
Just off the bud.
You are, in fact, a target. You have one ablative shield point left. Oh, you're not even flanking. Ah. Okay, we don't necessarily need to kill the Stun Lancer this turn because we have Pyrokinesis. Alright, well, set them on fire.
You enjoying yourselves now?
That's helpful. Got a plan for fucking goddamn ding, let me tell you. Called Acid. I love Acid.
Happy trails.
Happy fucking trails, knobends. That will help. I think Zoya might have to deal with this thing. We need damage output, and she does have it.
I want your death.
That'll be a 100% chance to hit with that. I like that. Do it. Big damage. And you have one more Void Strike you could use, but you would have to be very careful about how you do this. I've got a lot of decisions to make. And all my decisions seem terrible. Detonate that, because it'll be funny. That hurt, which is good. Got that fucking Vanguard off to the left that's a huge fucking problem, which I just realized is actually flanking Yvonne, so she might need to fall back. So her turn was wasted, essentially. I mean, can you set them on fire? I know they're like behind walls and shit, but maybe. Maybe you could set one on fire. Yeah, you could actually set two of them on fire. Quick burn. And then, you know, burn them if you would. Hang on, yep. Wait, yep, there.
This is it. You see that, Shinji?
That's some good shit. That Vanguard is in fucking trouble because he's burning from two different methods, fire and acid, so that's good. Okay, we're kind of bringing it back a little bit. Kind of bringing it back with the North Star Rifts, you know? A little bit. While it'd be nice to get a Blitz kick in, I don't think it's going to... Actually, no, there's something we can do with that. That's at least mildly helpful. Use conduit, go back to Yvonne. Let's kick the Lancer, because it needs to go eventually, and we should start working on it. Good kick.
I need a hop up.
Killing them would be good.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
Very simple action for Lemon.
My turn.
Fucking burn them as well.
I'm fighting for him as well.
That should see them dead. And they're panicked. Yeah, they're fucking dead. There's no way they're coming out of that alive. Fuck it, go for them. Good.
Guess how many of them will make it out of here tonight and live till that day?
Hopefully none. I'd appreciate if it were none. I don't want any more Advent today. They've been a real fucking pain in the ass. Like you wouldn't believe. Except you would, because you've been watching. Can you get Yvonne? Yeah, do it.
Liberty, prosperity, democracy.
And then finally, one last action in an attempt to protect everyone here. Can you just remove that guy's vision for a minute? No, he resisted it. Okay. Turns out he doesn't have a weak mind. You know, I thought a clone soldier would be fairly low-willed, but apparently not. Oh good, a full squad. At least there's no mech. Could be worse.
Renegades, I guess.
They're on the move!
Damage is being done. Ding is now a gunnery sergeant. One of them's dead. This is very good. I'm pleased.
That's, not great.
Another one's wounded. That's good. I'm pleased. We shouldn't have trouble running these last few down. You're acid burn and on fire. This is a good time. You are fully capable, and this concerns me. Who are you going for? Youch. Could have done without that.
Miss!
And of course, that ceaseless bell end does have close combat specialist, from what I remember. We can get someone to actually target him so I can see for sure. Hello, lad. If I may just look at you. Yeah, you got close combat specialist and close and personal and will to survive. And you're just really a knobhead. There's just no other word for it. Dickhead is all that springs to mind. However, Kiwi can do something about it.
Mix, check out this way.
If he's on fire, he can't shoot people. It really is that simple. If he panics, he also can't shoot people. Really? Okay, he panicked. Good. I was gonna get very upset. The tides have turned, lads. Let's rout them. Give him a shot. That was good.
What does he eat? Metal rivets?
Probably. We'll want to have our guns focused on taking out this guy because he's surrounded by acid, so any melee units running in would have a shit time. I had a feeling you'd miss.
It may not matter.
Yeah, do it. Did that kill him? No, but nearly.
Is it clear?
I don't need to tell you this again. Nowhere is clear. Please kill him.
Big deal.
Good. Only 4 of them left. Yvonne, can you score a flanking shot on him without, covering yourself in acid?
On my position.
81. 51%. It's better than nothing. You missed.
You win.
You win. We're going home. Fuck me. We'll focus on killing him, I suppose. 16 is a huge crit. You get another swing. Fucking do it again. I don't know what you did, but that was very impressive. I don't understand what you did, but it was pretty cool. Cut him.
We've eliminated that one.
2 left, which is that guy over there and this guy right here. It should be relatively easy. So anywhere where you can see both of them. There was somewhere, but yeah, it requires you to... Oh, actually, no. Right there.
Here?
Yeah, right there. You can ignore the small fry, he's a loser. Focus on them. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are
That's
down
pretty funny.
and the area
Alright,
is
well,
secure.
that's done it.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, we only lost 3 resistance personnel, and we didn't lose the wiretap, and we didn't lose any of our soldiers. But fuck, that was hard. That was really tough. I genuinely thought we were going to fail that. God damn. Everyone fought really hard, though. Fuck. A lot of injuries as well. But this is why we have such a large roster. Good job, lads. That was pretty fucky. But you all pulled it out. Sacrifice 1 HP for 1 action point. If we can get him a better gun, that would be really useful. Gain an extra action point and decrease mobility by 4. That's interesting. Using a med kit on an injured unit also grants that unit a bonus action point. There's a lot of economy going on here. Fuck it, all of them, I guess. Okay, nice. He's very good support. Vaughn leveled up. Each time you score a kill, you gain 1 shield. Yeah, that's kind of amazing. Whenever this unit enters Overwatch, this unit and allies within 6 tiles gain 15 defense and 30 critical defense. That's super good support stuff. Allies within 1 tile receive +5 bonus aim. And increases to 10 when shield wall is active. The problem with a shoulder to lean on is that this team is mostly melee focused. That's not particularly useful, but I think Protect and Serve is useful because if the melee characters are starting to get really fucked up, they can hide behind her, basically, and she can protect them. Lemon leveled up. Cutthroat is very good. Wish we'd had it in this one. More fire is useful. It's his primary ranged option. He's not really panicking, so that's not necessary. That would have been useful. That would have also been useful. I wish his combat intelligence was higher. Everyone's combat intelligence is pretty fucking low, except for Ding. What a hero he is. Acid bullet weakens enemies, causing them to do reduced damage. Very nice. Grants 1 charge per grenade item in a utility slot. We definitely want that. Your damaging grenades don't affect allies. Yeah, these 2 are pretty important. I'm going to get Turbo Blaze because his Blaze Bullet is actually way more useful than his Acid Bullet, purely because his Blaze Bullet can incapacitate a target and stop it from taking actions. So boosting that seems like a good idea. Zoya leveled up. Look at that. Once per turn, gain a bonus action after throwing a knife at an enemy within 5 tiles. Cannot trigger on the same turn as Cheap Shot. Yeah, and definitely untouchable. There are many skills she needs to get, but her combat intelligence is so fucking low that it just can't be done. We got a suppressor and an advanced stock for our troubles. Our cup spilleth over. But at least this means that our operations in the New Arctic can continue unstymied. Which is really what we want, isn't it? No, I'm not doing that. Can't be us. This is ready to go. Yep, this is the assault squad. If we boost it, it goes down to very light, which is exactly what we want. We'll make an intel profit as long as we do this successfully. This one apparently doesn't require a capture, but probably will. Super Heavy Mech, Advent Shock Trooper, Heavy Lancer, Codex, Sectoid Commander, and Hunter Drone. So they're not fucking around, but this team is well equipped, and Rev is a part of it as well. I can't remember, does this team have anti-bot features? Because we might need it. I don't think they do, no. I'm trying to remember who the 5th member was. Barry, Rev, Frankie, Foxtrot. And then a mystery 5th member whose name I can't remember. It's probably going to be someone I really like as well, where I'm like, oh yeah, them, fuck, yeah, they're really important. How did I forget?
The aliens are moving a VIP of some importance through this area on board an Advent
Cashua, yeah.
And the target is apparently valuable.
She has a coil rifle, so
the spokesman has
good
asked
damage.
us to intervene. We're moving to capture or kill the VIP. Secure the area and neutralize any hostile resistance. Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Evac is really close to where the VIP is. But yeah, to answer my previous question, we don't really have an anti-bot feature as such. We have Rev, who's an anti-everything feature. What I want you to do, lad, is I want you to go up here.
I see.
I want you to scout. In that way that only you can. Use Shadow Walk. And then I want you to go there. I want you to see who's surrounding
Smooth
the VIP.
moves like smooth little babies.
Very smooth, very little, very babies.
Which way is the wind gonna blow?
Yeah.
Target identity confirmed.
We do have a fantastic team. The only issue is that we don't really deal with... Well, we don't really do group damage. And there's a lot of them here. Versalia can, but she's not necessarily spec'd for it. Barry could set something up, but he needs to get there.
Roger.
There's a drone, and that drone might give us away before we're ready. Indeed, you can't actually get up there. So you're just gonna have to go there.
Faster.
We do kind of need an ambush. Bit risky, I want you to go there. It'll keep you safe, and it would get us some much needed supplies. Not much, though. 12, okay, that's something. Turret. Not a fan. Go there.
Okay, time to earn it.
Rev will just keep an eye on them in the meantime. He's in cover, so they won't detect him. Hopefully the drone walks away. It did. That's fucking lucky. It'll probably enter the fight at some point, but if we can overwhelm what's already there, you can see all of them, so you know exactly what's going to potentially detect us. But alright, this shouldn't be a problem.
Got it.
We'll fucking find out, won't we? Definitely playing it a little risky there. a little risky. Ah, yes. We'll send Foxtrot last because he can actually see the turret, which allows us to get information on what it can see, which is important. Versalia can go there.
Done. Let's go.
I swear to God, if you give us away. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. Very good, okay. You can go there. Everything's fine. Can't afford to have this ambush be detected prematurely. Just can't. I'm probably gonna set up a Claymore situation. I'm not trying to kill the VIP, but I wouldn't be particularly disappointed if they died. I prefer to try and capture them. We'll do what we can. You're in position. That's very nice. I thought for a minute Rev could deploy his phone harness to send the VIP out. That would have been very funny. But alas, no. That would be too silly.
We're the definition of cool, baby.
We're very serious around here. I don't know why Barry keeps reloading. He hasn't used any of his ammo, but... yeah, no. Is this a turn-ending action? No. Okay. I would say the 2 armored targets is probably the most important ones to hit with this. If I'm right, Rev and Foxtrot won't be revealed. I'm pretty sure Rev won't be. You have Phantom, don't you? Yeah, so you can still do your thing. Okay, Frankie will probably be revealed, but that's fine. She's not a stealth character. That's not what she does. A little bit of raking fire. Need to make sure you hit the Claymore as well. The radius on this is not brilliant. To the point where I'd actually say don't worry about hitting the mech, because you're going to do fuck all to it anyway. Just hit them lot. Oh, first thing you can do, actually, ammo conservation. So this won't cost any ammo. This will be the end of her turn, but... she'll have done something good. All of them have been damaged. Nice. 5 damage. Love to see it. Go on, Barry. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's a shame, but it's whatever. Keep it going, Barry. Very nice. Can you hit the robot as well? I thought you'd hit the robot. Did you run out of ammo, maybe? Really would have liked it if you'd hit the robot, which we now desperately need to deal with, because otherwise it's going to kill us. This will... The problem is, when I did this before, it completely bugged Rev out, but it might be a case that saving and loading would fix that. This won't kill, but the amount of damage done would be insane. I think it is the play. Do it. That's a lot of damage.
Uh-oh.
Now, that is a normal attack. Whoops, I haven't actually saved yet. That's a normal attack, so he's supposed to have his actions. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to save and load to see if that fixes it, or if it's just a case of that's how the skills interact with each other in this mod list. Because if so, then we will have learned never use Silent Takedown and Void Strike because it doesn't really work. That would be good information to have. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, don't use those skills in tandem, they don't work. Good to know. Now we have to think about how we're going to do this. Lightning hands that, because it will nearly be destroyed. Not as much as I was hoping, but it's okay. Give Rev another action. Game seems to think this could kill. Let's find out. It did.
Baby, ease off the gas.
Now the thing is, there are more enemies on the map, so big scary maneuvers where we move really far are exactly that, big and scary. You can use Silent Takedown in conjunction with Run and Gun. Head over there and fucking pray that you're not about to alert anyone else. You won't alert them, but you know what I mean. Pray that there's no one nearby. They're technically not within sight. Which means you could blow him away. And they shouldn't get involved. Bit of a risk. Very good. Good, okay, they'll probably get involved next turn. They might get a flanking shot on him, but probably not. It occurs to me, Rev scored a kill this turn, so he's got untouchable. So if you go down there next to the Lancer, you can kind of tank that hit. Unless the turret shoots you first, but we have to take the risk.
That's where I'll go.
Probably going to alert the drone, but we'll have to deal with that as and when. That's fucking bad. Yeah, that's fucking bad. Could be worse though, honestly. They're pretty far away. You don't need to use your lightning slash and it's not going to do much, so don't bother.
Get in my way. Moving.
I really need you to knock this guy out. You've got a fucking coil scatter gun with armor-piercing rounds, 76% chance to crit. By rights, you should be able to do it. Very good.
I really could have used an 80s action hero joke.
Ah, faceless. That's fun. I think we've knocked out their best troops. It's only 3 of them, but I feel like we've knocked out the strongest ones. The most dangerous ones, I think we've dealt with. That's really helpful.
I'd pay to have that bronze. I'm still a little choked up over here, baby.
That's fine. That missed anyway.
Think this is fun for me either?
Worked out really well,
Let me
actually.
get close enough.
Drones getting involved, that's okay. Alright, I'm not doing many funnies during this one because I'm really fucking concentrating. I think the rest of the enemy force is basically going to get involved now. 2 drones, there was that squad nearby. You're probably going to hit Barry, let's be real. Luckily, no. Barry! Kill it! Oh, that's a shame. I would have really liked it if you killed him. Overwatch, but that's okay. We're off to a good start. I'm pretty sure Rev can deal with this slot. There was a Codex and a Sectoid. Can absolutely deal with them. You're immune to Overwatch, so that's not a problem. Very likely to take this thing out.
It's all
Good job,
that's been
lad.
keeping me warm at night.
If you could just kill... camera, work with me. If you could just kill this thing too, I'd appreciate it. Very good.
Ta-ta.
You even got a depth perception and an advanced scope. Look at that.
That doesn't belong to you.
It belongs to us, to we, to the collective Foreman XCOM. Go on, Barry. Down it goes. All right, now, it's the Foxtrot. If you would.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Pick them up. You got Band of Brothers, so this doesn't cost you an action, which is just delightful. And, yeah, get moving, lad. You're nearly there.
Okay, time
You
to
head down
earn it.
there. Well, oh, there's the I forgot about the faceless. I kind of forgot about the faceless. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
You're fine. Get going.
Frankie can head down there. It's going well. It's going good. Everything's going just fine. Use Team Shield. It's a very cool ability. Feels nice that we're doing it instead of the goddamn fucking shield bearers. We'll move Rev back this way so that he can help if need be. Because he's got such long movement range, he could totally get to extraction. And that's our turn. And you know what? It's a pretty good one. It's been a pretty good one. It's been alright. It's been pretty good. The assault team's been doing its job. That one's gonna go after Barry, I'm pretty sure, and they can jump up buildings, so he is in a bit of danger, I'll admit. Is there another one? No? It's just making noises. Like, goodbye, and we're like, whatever. Stupid. Dumb. But we can have Rev take care of this. Clear the way so that everyone else can escape.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta, indeed. And if you could just get rid of that too, I'd fucking love it, mate. I'd be a huge fan if you destroyed that drone as well. Thank you, bruv. Do appreciate it.
Well, that's the end of that.
Yep. And if you guys could just get down to extraction.
Of course.
That would be marvelous, and I would be very happy. You're nearly there.
Let's see what you got.
It's fine, we can't leave this turn anyway, because Barry's not there yet.
This way.
Yeah?
Oh, it's going marvelously. Oh, I see. You were a faceless. Oh, how cute. I feel like you intervened a bit late. I feel like you stood there and watched us massacre the honor guard and then steal the VIP, and then you decided to get involved. Which I don't think will look very good on your quarterly report. Just putting it out there. That's just rude. Didn't break her shield though, so...
Yeah, sorry. What's going on?
We're fine, don't worry, we're fine. Everything's fine. You can go there. You can go there.
Let's do this.
I want to give these guys a chance to knock it out because Rev doesn't need more kills. Nice, very good.
Gotta get the job done.
Even disoriented and from a distance, she still killed it with a shotgun. That says quite a lot.
Fair enough.
You know, Rev's not bitter or anything. It's not like he wanted to kill it. Oh, no, no big deal. Nice one, lads. No injuries. And we captured the VIP. That's a good fucking team. It has its weaknesses, sure, but it's a good fucking team.
Mission accomplished.
And let's be real, it was because of Rev, but that's why we have them. That's why we have the hero characters, and that's why we only have one of each. They can't be everywhere, but they can be in some places. That could have just as easily not worked, but it did.
Slain by XCOM dissidents.
And I should point out that fucking Mr. Cruelty and Frankie are doing both did really well, and they're Lance Corporals. Good news though, they're not Lance Corporals anymore. And Cashwell got a promotion, which is good. She needs these to get better. But she did alright too, she didn't even do bad. Killing an enemy with your primary weapon reduces cooldowns, that's good for ammo conservation. Each time an enemy is revealed, there's a 50% chance to take a free Overwatch shot as long as you have enough ammo. That's good. That's like what Barry does. Attacks against your holo-targeted enemies deal more damage. Very nice. This is all stuff that could help her. Frankie leveled up. Close encounters. Ah, yes. The anti-melee option. Love it. Slugshot is whatever. Shock-absorbent armor is more useful. We'll get it because it's only 5 extra AP. And I want to make sure my assault troops do well, because they're really good. Point blank is pointless, and there's no point spending any points on it. I said point way too many times there. Hunter's Instincts is incredible. Shadow Strike, very good for how he fights. Yeah. Yeah. This was some good stuff, and this was a good mission. Good job, Barry. That new pistol's suiting you very well. Depth Perception, Advanced Scopes, some supplies, a Codex Brain, and this person. Don't know what we do with them, but we've got them now. That was supplies and intel. We still have more squaddies than any other troop type, except for maybe staff sergeants. I remember Clayton Carmine, he fucking rules. But we're working on it. We're always working on it. We're gonna need people to do stuff as time goes on. You know, like the, because once the Chosen are gone, I'm not gonna worry about reprisal attacks from Advent anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, there'll still be a problem, but what I mean is, I'm not gonna be so skittish. I'm gonna be bumping up Resistance personnel usage in each region to get more shit done. There'll be more missions and more retaliations, which means there'll actually be a lot more fighting and we'll need a lot more people, and we have a lot more people. We won't be deploying Stampede as a fuck off we win button unless the situation really calls for it. We'll be deploying them alongside squads of lessly experienced troopers to give them an edge, like Redline did in the last episode, which he actually did a really good job on. Basically, any squad that like Rev or Luckless are attached to are practically guaranteed a success. It varies though, like that mission there, if more enemy units had gotten involved, or if we hadn't been able to take down the super heavy mech as quickly as we did, could have been a serious problem. The mission looked like it went swimmingly. It could have fucked up at any moment, and it could have gone considerably more problematic. But it worked out. And you gotta take those risks sometimes. But that is all for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. 2 days until the covert action is complete, at which point we can start prepping to take down the assassin, and I think this will be the most dangerous one. Purely for the reasons I stated last time, I don't need to go over them again, but I think that's going to be the most dangerous one. But if we win, the rewards will be considerable. Like, really considerable. And also, the removal of the assassin and the removal of another chosen will be fucking huge. And then it will just be the hunter. And we might have to weather an attack from him first. If so, we'll keep Stampede back to deal with that, because as much as I like to have drama and shit, I'm not taking risks on a mission that could end the entire campaign, right? We're not technically playing Iron Man, but for the sake of the series, we're playing Iron Man. I'm only not playing Iron Man so I can load saves in case things bug out, and to change the music sometimes, because I may as well. So if we lose, we lose. That's it. I'm not gonna fuck with you guys and be like, no, see, actually, I loaded it and we're fine. No. A failure is a failure, and that's the end of it. So I'm not taking any risks there. But with everything that's happening, 2 things are likely to be the case in our future. 1, no more chosen Avenger assaults, so no more losing the Avenger and losing the game to bullshit. It's not actually bullshit, but it's fucking tough. No more of that. And 2, a lot more fighting. Spread across our entire fucking roster, because once the chosen are dead, XCOM's gonna smell blood in the water and go for it. And it's just gonna be active fucking combat all the time. We're gonna be hitting them as hard as we can across multiple places, setting up special missions to hit facilities and then fucking black site coordinates and whatever the shit. There's gonna be a lot of fighting. And it's gonna be pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to it. But we gotta burn our way through these chosen first, and hopefully we'll be doing one of those next time, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Donut, Agent of Chaos, Honor D, Sophia, Geigen, Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moongod, Megan, Addison Sells, Volwolf, Miscreant, Rockriku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Lila, Hexira, Bissalangi, Princeps, Jacomi, Superstitix, Vihard, Mighty PH, Ensistora, Lanthalion, Engage, Donaldson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Mean Baby Back Turtle, Cuds, Canis Samaria, Portrait of Breck, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat, Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harak J, Dressos, Lol, Ethrbin, Linky, Zion, Cedar Bin, Wartal, Kier, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Deep, Sony Pie, Jimmy Ghost Up, Lullaby, K-Bob, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, SP106A, and Naymad. For support me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. The war will only kick up once the chosen are gone. Things will be easier, I suppose, in the sense that we won't randomly lose the campaign potentially. But as I'm sure many of you sharp-eyed viewers have noticed, Advent's fucking Avatar Project's progress has been going up a lot. It's above halfway now, which, don't get me wrong, still a long time before it's going to become a problem, I think. But it is going up more rapidly recently because there are a ton of black sites and features that are making it go up. And, like, what are they called? Dark events can also cause it to go up as well. And whilst, you know, taking a region, for example, taking a region back knocks it down 1 pip, Advent are gaining more than 1 pip every month, and it takes us multiple months. I'd say like a month and a half it takes to really set up a base assault, unless we don't do 200% infiltration, which might actually be a good idea, because I don't know if it helps. I can't remember. The problem is it's been so long since we've done a base assault, I can't remember all of the specifics behind it. My point is, at our current pace, Advent are winning. The Avatar Project is still going ahead. We need to do something about that, and we will be able to once the Chosen are dealt with. But it will be some hard fighting, and we might need to make some plays to make sure things are okay. Because if not, well, you know, we could lose the campaign to Avatar Project progress, which, considering the fact I did check the option in New Wave options or Second Wave options to double the length of it, it would be pretty galling to lose the campaign to that. So some hard fighting is in order, but that'll all be next time and in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.